It's in the game.
No goals, no drama so far, but the second half is underway now. He's in here. And talk about timing, defending of the highest quality. And that's the goalkeepers. Might have done better than they have with that. Dani Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Nice possession. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. A decent attack, but we never got to a decent finish. Aurelien Tchouameni. Closed it down well. Matheus Nunes. Cherki. The ball won at the cost of a throw-in. Ryan Cherki. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Valverde. This is Mbappe. Aurelien Tchouameni. City have possession again. Still trouble here. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Bernardo Silva. Well read to gain possession. Vinicius Junior. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? This for the lead. And finally, a defence has been breached. It's 1-0.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. And 10 minutes of play remain. Marmouche. Not long left, and here they come. They might have got in there, well cut out.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Real fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
It's a big chance. And there it is. They lead by 2, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Bernardo Silva. And that will do it. A disappointing result for Manchester City, whichever way you slice it. Your impressions of the match?
Today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
Eder Militao. Played to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Real pushing forward with options available. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now Rodrigo. Oh, should score! There it is! Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Kylian Mbappe. And he's in now. Well, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. Kroos. Valverde. This is Mbappe. Chelsea come away with the ball. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. Kroos. Good challenge. A corner will follow. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
10 minutes left for play. Oh, that's really well cut out. João Pedro. And still going here. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Kylian Mbappe. And it's opened up. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Now, this has to be. That was not the best effort.
Well, he's really messed that one up.
Bellingham. And that's full-time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid, and they play Crystal Palace.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
No sign of stopping yet. And that's nicely won. It's out for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. More defensive work to do here. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Valverde, Mbappe. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
One 0 then as we get started again. Figo. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Oh, surely. Oh, it's in. And it's a goal that really tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Figo. Antonio Rudiger. Now Vinicius Junior. Kroos. Now Bellingham. I'm not getting close enough here. And he's got that one away. Alexander-Arnold. And away it goes. Vinicius Junior. Onto Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Onto Rodrigo. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Federico Valverde. Now Rodrigo. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Drogba. Bellingham. Mbappe. Bellingham. Kroos. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And we're into the final half hour. Bellingham. Real chance. Oh, that's really well cut out. Messi. Drogba. Toni Kroos. Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Does well to keep it in. Rodrigo. The referee not happy with the challenge. And it's hit the bar. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, from that range, I wasn't expecting that to happen, but wow, what a good strike it is. Brilliant stuff.
So the game gets going again with Real Madrid in complete control. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. A deflection sends it out, throw-in. Jude Bellingham. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Maldini. Figo. Eden Hazard. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid and they take on Chelsea.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Jude Bellingham. Terrific chance. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
1-0 then as we get started again. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. And Real can keep the pressure on with a corner. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. Defense does its work. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Played to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Javier Mascherano. Cesc Fabregas. Pirlo. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Goodness, what a strike! From so far out, that's absolutely sensational.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Pirlo. Rafinha. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Now for the finish. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, Real Madrid really starting to run away with this now, and the scoreline could get ugly. Vinicius Junior. This has to be. Good hands from the keeper. Great chance here. The danger averted for now. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
That's a really poor attempt to clear the danger. And as a result, they've conceded a really bad goal.
So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The second half underway. A huge task ahead for Chelsea. What sort of response are we about to see? And he gets it clear. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. Valverde. defending champs. And it gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them when they're in this sort of mood.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Pirlo. Rafinha. And the danger is cleared. "20 minutes left to play. Cordoba. Colidio. Andrea Pirlo. Rafinha. Solid defending, it's away. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. And Chelsea are making a change now. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Cleared away to safety. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Well, full-time is looming, and what do we make of this Real Madrid scoreline? It feels like a fair reflection.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And that's full-time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Rodrigo. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Got there first to react, but has headed it wide. Thuram. Guti. Ronaldo. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Oh, he tried to power it in, That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Militao. Valverde now. Toni Kroos. Valverde. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Cucurella. On to Luis Diaz. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to put them ahead. And it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Rodrigo. Now with Chiellini. Lionel Messi. Lilian Thuram. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Valverde now. He's drifting into a useful position here. And that has been cleared away. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The ball rolling again, with PSG holding the slender advantage. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. They're in here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. It's only halfway clear. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And that's a corner that's simply been played straight into the keeper's gloves. Federico Valverde. This is Mbappe. Real Madrid going through the gears. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Rudiger. Allowed to go a long way with this. This could be threatening, and it must be. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Socrates. Guti. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And it's been safely dealt with. And that will ease any defensive worry. On the attack, could we see late drama here? And that one goes out and away.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think...
And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And that keeps the attack developing. What a chance here! And that will be a routine save. Laurent Blanc. Harry Kewell. Andrei Shevchenko. And Real come away with it. Rodrigo. It's a confident push forward. To edge ahead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. And that's that. The flag's up. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well read to gain possession. Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Valverde. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Second half underway, and although Real Madrid lead, that could quite easily change. Maguire. And And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Kroos. Still the chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping their concentration now.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Harry Kewell. Oh, they're still going here. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Fallout. And it must be. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Good positioning does the job. And that's not properly away yet. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And we're back underway at 3-1. 10 minutes left for play. Harry Kewell. Keeping it nicely here. Oh, a great chance. It's in. Now, have they got the belief and the time to get another?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Not much time left. They need an end product from this. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. So that will do it for today. And it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid facing Atletico Madrid.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
It's an Atletico Madrid kickoff, and they're looking for a quick reply. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. Genuine chance here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
Two-nil then, as we get started again. Rafinha. Militao. Eder Militao. The defensive job done for now. Federico Valverde. Ball won, well read. De Jong. Valverde. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Bellingham. On to Mbappe. Rodrigo. And away it goes. Real pushing forward with options available. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. As the second half starts, we can only wonder what Atletico do to get back into this. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Antonio Rudiger. Bellingham. Now with Kroos. An hour played, 30 to go now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Ball safely cleared. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
And away we go again at 4-0 now. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Rafinha. And that's nicely won. It's out for a throw-in. Federico Valverde. Throw-in here for Atletico Madrid. Rafinha. Andres Iniesta. Llorente. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Vinicius Junior. On to Kroos. Kylian Mbappe. Keeping the ball really nicely here. It's not clear yet. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Rafinha. And that's it. The final whistle signifies full time, and it means defeat for Atletico Madrid.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Sporting.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Valverde. Moving the ball well here. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Well, they could still do something here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Dalglish. Now for the finish. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. No sign of stopping yet. This is a lovely spell of possession. Nice possession. And the danger is cleared. Toni Kroos. Kylian Mbappe. Rooney. Kylian Mbappe. Now, this has to be. Now, maybe. Oh, it's in. And it's a goal that really tightens their grip on this game.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Rodrigo. Allowed to advance some distance here. And now it'll be a Real Madrid corner. There still could be something happening here. Well, any chance has gone for now. Struggling to keep the ball there. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Back to it then, the second half begins. Beckham! No threat there, it's a simple save.
Yeah, what a wasted opportunity that was. Big, big chance.
And a corner to come. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. And the danger dealt with for now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Beckham. Kenny Dalglish. Real chance. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So off we go once more at 3-0. So we move past the hour mark. Vinicius Junior. Jairzinho. Ball one, well read. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Here we go! Oh, wow! No right to score from there. It had to be perfect.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Capdevere. Valverde. Beckham. Rudy. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And it's cleared away from goal. Jairzinho. Gianluca Zambrotta. The ball taken away and out of play. David Beckham. Beckham! Well, it seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal the deal.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Vinicius Junior, Barcelona trying to get things moving. Moving the ball around well here. Great chance here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
One 0 then as we get started again. Vinicius Junior. Kroos now. Mbappe. Seen and sorted just in time. Jude Bellingham. Opportunity here. Good positioning does the job. And onto the upright. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. And now the opportunity. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Oh, it was a why-not moment, that. And he wasn't far away.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Toni Kroos. Valverde. Bellingham. Toni Kroos. Jairzinho. Kroos. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
Yeah, you're right, Guy. From there, that was a really good effort.
Bellingham. Rodrigo. Barcelona regaining possession. Can he finish? And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And we're back underway at 2-0. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Back in business for the second half then, with Real needing to fare a whole lot better. Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's in here. It's there, and the gap is narrowed, with time for more to come.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Toni Kroos. Barcelona moving it well with real confidence. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. A good spell of patient possession. Oh, it's a decent attempt. It didn't need to be much better.
Yeah, it's a nice try, but not quite good enough.
Back to Alisson. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Jairzinho! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Kroos. On to Bellingham. The comeback could be on here, and it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So off we go, 3-2 the score now. Roberto Carlos. Pull it! What a chance here! It's in, and that has put them further in front.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. 10 minutes to go. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Now, surely, it's there. And maybe, just maybe, there could still be something in this game.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
And away we go again at 4-3. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Pull it, and it's on now. Oh, that's an incredible goal. Forget about goal of the month. We've just seen it right here. Superb athleticism. What a strike.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but there's still plenty for him to do, under all sorts of pressure from the...
And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
So after a quiet first half, the second gets started, and let's hope it does. Semedo. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Mario Lemina. Found nicely and in. Oh, that was close. Just about the right call, though, I think. Fred. Edson Alvarez. Anderson Talisca. They're allowing space, and he's finding it. To take the lead. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So work to do now as they get the game restarted. Anderson Talisca. Having a look. Off the crossbar. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. And into the last 30 minutes now. Torreira. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Alvarez. Actor Kurlu. Anderson Talisca. Ball one, well read. Anderson Talisca. And able to come away with the ball. Asensio. Firend. Victor Osimhen. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And they've lost it now. Anderson Talisca. And there's the goal that will almost certainly guarantee the win.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Anderson Talisca. Jacobs. Anderson Talisca. Making good progress here. Mario Lemina. Now Osimhen. Sane. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
They were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in two...
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Chelsea, and they play Crystal Palace.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
We're off and running in the first half. James. The ball with James now. Nice and easy this, just staying patient to take the lead. The first blow of the day struck early, 1-0.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So off we go at 1-0. Sarr. It's a confident push forward. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Daichi Kamada. Mateta. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ismail Assar, moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Now for the finish. Now, surely. And they've scored. And that's what the crowd here has come to see.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And Chelsea are making a change now. So off we go at 2-1 now. Kamada. Daichi Kamada. Jean-Philippe Mateta. The ball back with Chelsea now. Daichi Kamada. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The player's set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Sarr. Mateta. Well, they're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. João Pedro. Found nicely and in. Oh, come on! Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. Munoz. Sarr. Mark Gay. Jean-Philippe Mateta. An hour played, 30 to go now. On they go under no real pressure. Just needs the composure now. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Daniel Munoz. So 20 minutes left of this game. Reece James. Cucurella. João Pedro. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Surely now. And it's into the gloves, which is where it will stay.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Some good work to win it there. Wesley Fofana. Kamada. Sarr. Mateta. Chelsea have possession again. João Pedro. This could be. Oh, it's still in there. And that is where the attack will end. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And here we are, all set for the final act of another season in the Premier League. It's Chelsea versus Manchester City.
Well, what a season it's been. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Trevor Chalobah. Reece James. Making good progress here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. That's a really nice ball. This to see them lead. Decent chance this. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Substitution coming up. Well, is there to be a response from Manchester City now as they get the game going again? João Pedro. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Opportunity now. Fofana. João Pedro. Fernandes. João Pedro. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Nunez. Cherki. Mateus Nunez. Well, that's done little to clear the danger. Ryan Cherki. That's nice vision to switch things. João Pedro. Now, this has to be. Real chance here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Two-nil then, as we get started again. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The second half kicks off, with City knowing they must show significant improvement. João Pedro. Aït-Nouri. Fernandes. Fernandes. João Pedro. This looks promising from Chelsea. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Just needs the composure now. Worth a go. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Well, any chance has gone for now. So we move past the hour mark. Oh, surely. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, it's been a tremendous display from Chelsea so far, and you sense they could get more goals yet. João Pedro. João Pedro. João Pedro. In the right position to cut out the pass. So quarter of an hour remaining. And this could be. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Tijani Reinders. Fernandez. And straight into safe hands. A routine bit of business. Full time is looming now. And what do we make of this Chelsea scoreline? It feels like a fair reflection.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Now here comes a change. And that is it. All over here and all over for the season. They are the champions.
Well, just look at the players' reaction. A mixture of relief, joy, a bit of exhaustion there as well. What a great achievement for this club.
This is where they wanted to be at the start of the season. This is what all the hard work was for. And now... Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And the excitement is rising here for the quarter-final of the Cup. What are we going to get from this one?
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. Grueso. Oh, could have been. Great interception. Switched on and ready to intercept that. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Alexander Alvarado. Carlos Grueso. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Could go in front here. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Takes the shot, and that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Carlos Grueso. Should score. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're off for the second half. Need to get tighter here. Oh, what a chance! It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping their concentration now.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Alexander Alvarado. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Alexander Alvarado. It's a confident push forward. Opportunity here. This could be it. And it must be. And they've got it back now. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. A sub about to come on. And the danger dealt with for now. Lost possession too easily there. Oh, surely. No trouble at all in keeping that out.
Well, that's a poor effort from such a good position. He should have scored there.
Scruffy play, ball lost. Positive pass, nicely done. And now the opportunity. Oh, terrific. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Substitution coming up. Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Alvarado. Alexander Alvarado. Now for the finish. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And away we... And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.